Hey, Jen here. Have you been wanting to go to Zion, but you don't want to deal with all the people, or maybe you don't want to get out and hike, but you really just want to enjoy the beauty? I highly recommend driving along the east side. We went there the other weekend and got there, I'm going to say around 9 a.m. So there wasn't a lot of people up yet. Like going through town, it was actually really easy to get through. And then once we got to the entrance, it was a very short line. So I recommend going early, especially like busy time of year. But anyway, once we got through that, we drove to where the shuttles are going and where it says shuttles only. We stayed to the right, and that's where you can drive through Zion and see everything beautiful about it. I was really surprised that it seemed like we were going up. I kind of, for some reason, thought it was kind of still a drive through. So it's really pretty, the curves and everything, the amount that you get to see. And then there's a lot of spots where you can pull off, get out, look around and enjoy it. They have a really cool tunnel that you can go through, that you're driving through, and it's, again, very pretty to see. So if you're looking to enjoy it, but again, not a lot of people, I highly recommend doing this drive. When we left Zion, it was probably around noon, and the park was definitely starting to get busy. There was a long line for people waiting to get in to show their pass or to pay for the day. And that's why I kind of recommend going early, so that way you can get through and it doesn't seem as crowded, and you can find spots to pull off on the side of the road. But we took Highway like 89 through Mount Carmel, where we stopped to eat lunch. It's called it's a place called Homemade Pies. We actually wanted to go there to try the pies, but by the time we got done eating lunch, we decided we were full, and so someday we might go back and actually try the pies. But we continued on 89 through Orderville, and then went Highway 14 over to Duck Creek, and then back down to home. So it was a nice loop that we got to do. So we got to see a lot more things that we haven't seen yet since we moved out here. But if you do this drive and you enjoy it, please let me know if there's a place that you also stop on the way. There's not a ton of places, but I'd like to know your recommendations, things like that. And then places that you saw along the way through Zion, and where maybe we should go and check out a little bit more.